Governor Mitch Daniels continues to praise the property tax relief plan passed by state lawmakers on Friday. The plan calls for property tax cuts of 25 to 30% with caps of 1% on a home's value. It also calls for hiking the sales tax 1%. The governor offered his thoughts in a satellite interview from the State House provided by his office.
Not only will we protect people in their property, which is what we set out to do, but the main thing, but an additional bonus will be this will further improve our economic climate and our attractiveness to job creators.
The sales tax goes up on April 1st. The property tax relief arrives with the May bill.
Kevin, in property tax reform, the sagging economy, and the upcoming election, just a few issues on the mind of Governor Mitch Daniels. The governor joins me right now from the Indiana State House, and the governor's office is paying for tonight's satellite time. Governor, thank you very much for joining us.
Hi, John.
You pretty much got what you wanted in property tax reform, but Hoosiers aren't going to see the full effects until 2009. So what can you tell the people who feel burdened at this point?
Well, first of all, there'll be huge relief starting on the May bill. In Marion County, about a third compared to 2007, and much more for many of those who were hardest hit. But then, yes, because an enormous number of people, about 176,000 property owners in this county, are above the caps that we have now put into law. There'll be a second round of relief next year, and for some, a third in 2010. So it's going to make an enormous difference, and also provide the permanent protection that we've never had in Indiana, and frankly, only one other state in America has now.
Now, Governor, for this plan to work, tax collections have to go up. With a slowing economy, how can you be sure that that's going to happen?
Well, property taxes tend to be the same in good times and bad. Some people find that a very positive thing about them, but in my judgment, if the economy is going to weaken nationally, this is a great time to leave more money in Hoosiers' pockets, and that's what we're going to do, as I say, about a third in the bills of this year compared to what they would have been. You know, we won't be immune, John, if there's a national recession, but we got the lowest unemployment in 6 years, the lowest in the Midwest, and we've had greater job growth in all our neighbors. So if there's going to be a slowdown, at least we go in better shape than almost anyone.
Governor, let me take you in a little bit of a different direction now. We know the gas prices are almost historically high right now. How fast can the state's ethanol industry get up to speed to take advantage of this without affecting other areas of the economy?
Oh, John, I think high gas prices are a huge concern for us all, and if they stay where they are, they're going to eventually have be a burden on the rest of the economy. We do definitely see people shifting some of their other purchases away from other purchases in order to afford the high cost of gasoline. I continue to hope the federal government will finally get to an enlightened policy, take advantage of the supplies we have in this country, allow the refineries that we haven't built to be built, and get serious about getting prices down.
Now, Governor, I can't let you go without asking a political question. Your two main opponents have had a chance to run now for a couple of months. Your first campaign ad doesn't hit the air until next week. On what are you going to base your campaign for re-election?
The future. We'll certainly talk about the fact that Indiana is an island of growth. Again, by far the economic star of the Midwest, just found to be the best place to do business in America outside the Sun Belt. We'll talk about running government more lean and clean, but mainly we'll talk about what we could do if we continue the process of change that started 3 years ago, and we'll keep it positive all the way and trust the people to make the decisions best for them.
Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels from his State House office. Governor, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, John.
While the economic news isn't quite so grim here in Indiana, tonight Governor Mitch Daniels told us while Hoosiers are not immune to the economic slowdown, we have a lot of factors helping us out.
If there's going to be a downturn, at least we'll go in strong this time. We've got the lowest unemployment in 6 years, by far the lowest in the Midwest. Look at the maps in all the national papers right now of the economic strength. Indiana sticks out as a bright spot across the entire northern tier.
Governor Daniels tells us he expects that the property tax relief plan that he's about to sign into law will help Indiana's economy even more.